Hello, my beautiful fledglings, and welcome back to Water Dragon Tarot 7 for the T. I am going to be doing a reading for this new moon. Very excited. This is not a love reading. This is coming from the Mind Info Oracle cards. So, new moon, new beginnings, new energy. And we are going to set that energy into motion and kick it off with this beautiful oracle deck. Because I absolutely love this. It's so pretty. I hope everyone is doing well. What message does the universe have for the collective during this new moon? Information moving forward. Ooh. We have lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not easy to be here on Earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. So I feel like this is for someone in the energy of really doubting themselves, really down in the slumps, in a stupor, in the dark. And you do need to lighten up. If you're feeling suicidal, because I don't think I can say that word here on TikTok, then find little things that bring you joy. Because even if it's little, it's still something to keep you grounded in the here and now and to be present and in the moment instead of being in your head. Get out of your head and get into reality. Ground yourself. Ground your energy. A bunch of cards just flew out. So we have compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a task maker, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. So yeah, this is for someone who's just being really hard on themselves, and you need to show yourself more compassion. Give yourself a break. Stop bullying yourself. Stop looking in the mirror and being like, oh, I hate this about myself. Oh, I hate that about myself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself what you love about yourself. Even no matter how small, find little things to appreciate. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So, as I was saying, be more present. Whatever you are going through or had been through, it can't get you anymore. I've had this talk with a friend of mine, and if you keep holding on to the things that make you question yourself and they make you not like yourself as a person, it's not even your fault, it's out of your control, you're just bullying yourself. You're creating a mental prison for yourself. You gotta let go. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So you need to take a chance on yourself. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Take the time to take action. Put yourself back out there. A creative endeavor. For example, if you have a hidden talent, let's say you enjoy doing makeup, you enjoy drawing, painting, writing, pour your energy into that. Use that energy as a creative outlet. And then we have surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Yes, 100%. You need to surrender to yourself. Embrace yourself. That self-acceptance that we were talking about the other day in the Fairies Whispers Oracle deck. So just kind of surrender. You have a lot to let go, a lot to heal from, and you can't heal from it if you're just sitting in your head all the time tearing yourself down, questioning your sanity, questioning your humanity, questioning if you're a good person or not. You have to keep moving forward, and you can't blame yourself for stuff that other people have done to you. Control is an illusion. So maybe you're someone that needs to just kind of accept things as they are. Oh, well, so-and-so broke up with me. Okay, accept it. Yep, it's hard. But acceptance is the very last stage of the 5 stages of grief. So whatever you are grieving, whatever you're going through, whatever you are mourning, whatever you are resenting and holding on to, and just the things you can't control, let them be. Accept that you cannot control it. Surrender to the fact that you can't control it, and just kind of go with the flow. Let go and let God. Bottom of the deck. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So if you are dealing with people that are holding you back in life, then what you need to do right now is start letting those people go. Oh, romantic partner that doesn't see my value, they keep playing in my face, they cheated on me, they, I don't know, work too much or whatever. Just if it doesn't benefit you and it doesn't help you grow and it keeps you in a cage, let it go. Allow yourself to be free. See yourself in your mind in that cage, and the door just opening, and all this bright light, this bright white light is coming in, and it's shining on you, and you're euphoric, and once the light touches your skin, you just feel all this peace. And once you step outside of those cage bars, once you allow yourself to be free, it is going to be euphoric. My nose is getting a little itchy right now. My cats are shedding their summer coats right now. It's so much fun. Especially when you're allergic and you have 3 of them. But pay attention to the things in life that no longer serve you, that no longer serve your higher good. That, for example, even people, that use you and you don't benefit out of having them in your life. They keep you around because you're beneficial to them, but what are they doing to pour back into you? Are they leaving you feeling empty? Are they leaving your cup empty when you're done pouring into them? Are they pouring back into you? No, they're not. Okay, so let go. If you're stuck in a job and it's just wash, rinse, repeat, mind numbing, doesn't bring you any excitement, find something that does bring you excitement. Find something that does bring you joy. Find something that you find valuable and makes you feel like you are making a difference in the world. What message does the universe have for the collective today? Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So that kind of goes back into that reassessing energy. Reassess your situation so you can bring it to a resolution, so you could resolve that situation. And hello, like I was just saying about the light shining in on your skin after you open up that cage and you finally step out of it and let yourself free, that is that relief, that is that burden that you are putting on yourself being lifted. Excuse my language. And with that, resolutions don't always come in the ways that you want them to. That kind of goes into that cutting people off energy that no longer serve your higher good, that don't serve a purpose to you. Because even though you might want these people in your life, that doesn't change the fact that they're not good to have in your life. So you need to cut them off, and once you cut off the dead weight, you will feel so much more relief. Choice. We're about to go to the 10-minute mark. So we left off with choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. That time is now. And that goes back into that resolution energy. You are making a choice on what path you want to go down. So that choice could be a romantic interest. That choice could be a job. That choice could even be a location where you live. If you're just not happy there, if you are not happy doing what you are currently doing, then you need to find a resolution. You need to find something that makes you happy. Or you're just going to stay stuck, not knowing which path to take. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Absolutely. And that is going on top of that, let it go. So if you're just being hard on yourself and you're comparing yourself to other people, oh, well, I'm not where this person is in life. I'm not doing what they're doing. I don't look the way that they do. No. Absolutely not. Everyone takes a different amount of time to get to where they need to go. No one moves at the same pace. You might feel like you're being left behind and you aren't where other people are that are your age, for example. You can't compare your life to other people's lives because it's not the same. Everyone had a different way to get to where they are. A lot of them are being guided by other people. They have support systems. If you don't have a support system and you're doing it on your own, then pat yourself on the fucking back and be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you have come. Look at where you are now and look at where you were last year and compare that. Compare that. Are you making progress in your life? Don't pay attention to the progress other people are making. What are you doing for yourself, and are you proud of it? Is your inner child proud of you? Don't worry about what everyone else is thinking, what everyone else is doing. That's none of your business. And that's none of their business either. Like, don't worry about other people's judgment. I know it's easier said than done, but if you struggle with people-pleasing tendencies, I promise you, when you release the expectations of others, the expectations that others have for you more specifically, you will feel free. You have to free yourself, and you got to celebrate even the smallest things along the way. Grounding. Yep. What was I saying about grounding yourself earlier? You got to ground yourself. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. In your head, that mental prison, like I was saying. And it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So I did mention when I did the oracle reading for the Fairies Whisper tarot guide or oracle cards that imagine yourself, go outside, find a tree, sit up against the tree, imagine yourself becoming one with the tree, imagine yourself growing roots from your legs and going into the ground, from your feet specifically, my bad. And those roots are growing into the ground, they're going deep into the ground. You can pull that energy from the universe. You can pull that energy from the earth. You don't even realize the things that you can do when you ground. And it is incredible. It is so incredible. But you need to spend more time outside. If you are self-isolating, that can be very dangerous. That can lead to those suicidal thoughts and ideations, that negative self-talk, because you're alone with yourself all the time. You have nothing but time to pick yourself apart. And that's not what you need. That's not what a human being needs. And that's where self-love comes into play. I feel like I'm talking to someone who doesn't see their own value. So Some cards just flipped up, and one said pay attention, but I just kept shuffling because it flipped back over. So if that one comes back out, we will talk about it. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. So this is talking about tapping into that creativity of oneself, that reading, writing, drawing, doing your makeup, shit, even storytelling. If you're really good at telling stories and you've been through some stuff in life, here on the internet, I am a firm believer that there are a million other people out here that are going through the exact same thing as you, and you are not alone in this world. You are not alone on this journey. And even if you feel alone, the divine is guiding you. The divine is here, and they are leading you to where you need to be. But you need to believe in yourself. The magic of believing in yourself is the most powerful magic of all. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Absolutely anything. Also, I'm sending out a little prayer for all my viewers and my friends and my family. This full moon, this new moon, this new energy, I do have my little ritual going over in my living room right now. The candles are burning brightly, and I'm sending love and thoughts and prayers and all the healing energy to everyone reading this video, everyone listening to this video, and even the people that aren't listening to it. I'm even sending the loving energy to the people who hate me. Because they need that love. Otherwise, they wouldn't hate me. And I don't hate anybody, you know? I don't. I hate the way some people act. I hate the way they may treat others. But I don't hate anybody. Because there's no point in holding that hate in your heart. It's holding you back, and it's decreasing your quality of life. And for the people that are struggling with self-hatred, you are holding yourself back. You are decreasing your quality of life by holding yourself back and putting yourself down. But feeding into negative energy, like, you gotta let so much negativity go to release the darkness, Jesus fuck, to reach a state of spiritual enlightenment. But that release part was not supposed to slip. That part was not supposed to come out, because I did not mean to say release the darkness. That's why I just made that face that I made. So you are in an energy where you are needing to release, resolve, keep moving forward. Let things go that no longer serve you. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So this is for someone that's struggling with their throat chakra. Say what you gotta say. Get it off your chest, big dog. And say it with your chest. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Absolutely. And that's going on top of choice, which is little direction signs. Yeah. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So this is for someone who needs to open up their throat chakra, their solar plexus chakra, their sacral chakra, your creativity chakras, your self-worth chakra, and of course the throat chakra that allows you to speak up for yourself and do what you gotta do, but you need to believe in yourself the most. So thank you so much for being here, my beautiful fledglings. I love you. Bye.